Alright, I need to go back and get my fun back up. Half-hour rave, goes full crazy. You spawn one, the small magical Latino cat. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him one, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other wands in the school, so adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'd never forget him about the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. You're all set to enjoy, and then all of a sudden the sun disappears. You don't mind too much. The darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed. Who extinguished the sun, and why didn't they ask my permission first? Yeah, we already have like 10 hours of night every night. We don't need night during the day. Oh yes, please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world, so we've caused a solar eclipse, you know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it, it'll be over soon. I'll hurt your heads thinking about it, free period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish! This is unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can. She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale catfight. So you roll up your sleeves and bribe your contracts and military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon. Offer the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world instead. They're bigger and less cute. Yeah, well, I think we give the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds. We'll just give them all the dream stands, I think, is what we'll give him. Yes! You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that in terms of sheer pound. Yeah, rip dreams. Oh, we're giving him the dream stands. We're giving him Dream Twitter, Jake Paulers. Yeah, exactly. They're all gone. You explain that in terms of sheer poundage, half the 12-year-olds in the world will supply 33% more meat than all of the babies. The solar behemoth may be an unholy amalgam of sunfire and malevolence, but it's no fool, it sees your point. It goes off to harvest the flesh of tweens. The day is saved. Well, your stupid problem is solved. Unblock the sun. But millions will die. Look at this rationally. A 50% decrease over the previous projected death toll is quite significant. And if you amortize the projected casualties over the life expectancy of the babies as opposed to the tweens, the life savings are even more significant. I think what Vera is trying to say is fuck off and let us sunbathe. The Coven doesn't have a leg to stand on. Well, they have 6 legs between them, but it's a metaphor. They fuck off and you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Dude, my stats are looking nice right now. My stats are looking nice. Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien, do Damien. Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha, you sound exactly like him. Okay, now you do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Tonk? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but... Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him. It does. Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say, woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Yes! Yes! We kissed the ghost, fellas. We kissed the ghost. So they call a W.
Alright.
I'll do one more outdoors to get my fun up. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave. At one point, the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard that at him, you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something? Polly's chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses? Should play Minecraft with me later? Perhaps, perhaps. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing.
Hey, bro.
Yoga, bro. What does it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once, so here we are, doing yoga. It seems like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips on for how to do yoga the best? Need yoga pants. You need yoga pants. That's a must. Yoga pants? Are those pants that do yoga or pants made out of yoga? Neither, silly. Man, I can't believe I didn't think of yoga pants before. He means YOGA pants, as in yielding organic gun armor pants. They're what battle mechs wear when they want to breathe down there. Oh, that makes so much sense. Of course you would want your gun armor to be breathable and organic if you were doing yoga. Polly just happens to have 2 pairs of yoga pants in her locker. She and Scott lay waste to the countryside and get super limber in the process. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Let's go!
Alright.
I think we'll go to class. I'll go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all that monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. While you may be taking your education seriously for once, Polly sure doesn't seem to be. She smells like a distillery got drunk and banged another distillery. She can barely sit up in her chair. The teacher asks what the capital of Spain is. 11. Oh wait, nope, that's wrong. I'm in X, where X is the correct answer to this question. The teacher stomps over to Polly's desk, grabs her by the chin, and sniffs her breath. Polly, she asks, are you drunk in class? Uh-oh, this is one question with no right answer. You better cause a diversion before Polly gets found out. Release the ferrets! You pull the cage out of your backpack, marked in case of emergency. Release ferrets! The ferrets spread everywhere, crawling up skirts and biting ankles. Everybody's screaming and jumping up on their desks. Nah, Teach, I'm not drunk. There's just ferrets everywhere. I'm allergic to ferrets or whatever. It seems like a reasonable excuse in this context. Class ends early so Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, can bring in Abercrombie, the pest control snake. You gain +2 boldness, +1 fun, and Polly's eternal gratitude right there. That's Big Pog. That's Big Pog.
Alright.
Alright. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food. Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope pics of our food zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know. Maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you are busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece. A food pick, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god, yes! I love liquid lunch! Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pick table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh, I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. Duh, I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk, but why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? True. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Go to the bathroom. Oh, that's where the shop guy is right now. Do I want to buy something at the shop? Yeah, let's buy.
Give me your money.
Good old Tonk. What's it gonna be today? Literally just... Oh, I can buy this. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Yes, let's buy this. Let's buy that.
Thanks!
A blanket. Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ. True. Week 5, baby.
Alright.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also most likely to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Tonk wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is just really just Tonk wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it." Exactly. Liam, even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. Divulge, divulge. Ultimate ghost prank haunts someone into despair. You spot a victim for your prank, the Coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Helena. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need more people undermining our morale. Stop booing. This school is unbelievable. Arg. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Whoa! The ghost clearly haunted them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. He just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do it, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, of this very powerful ghost. Ghost, we respect your ghost powers and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You leave running and booing before they realize how obvious it is that you're that's just you with a blanket. Today you gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. That's pog, bro. I need charm, though. How do I get charm?
Alright.
Talk to Polly. I want to get all my stats over 10, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm like freaking just Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table and you picked
Nope.
it. Psst. Hey, loser, down here.
Hey, Boo.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like it. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone, you know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? I'll say hide in the ghost zone. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess you should have thought about that before you spent all that time being alive, right? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay, I don't have to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. Hell yeah. It's got any place like I haven't gone to yet.
Alright.
Go library. Hey there, cutie pie. I found your your profile. Let's chat. That day you spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings. You spot Miranda and Damien. Pog. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane experience. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa. Gasp, an underworld specter. This again. What again, Liam? This is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at his face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That'd be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face. It's... Ghost friend! Help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep! Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Boo. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Boo. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we ask for help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There's a time to boo and a time to act. I should have never expected a ghost to save us. He's not a ghost, damn it. You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. -2 smarts, -1 creativity, god damn it.
Alright.
Alright, this is last week. We'll go to the auditorium, I guess. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. +2 creativity, you also lose -3 years of your life at the end of your deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. True. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on- they invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts! I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should get some matching tattoos, you wanna? Yes, of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text with a Necronomicon. You be the first half and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats? You get party part, and I'll get put our knuckles together, and you know what that spells. Sex! Sex! You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it either spells sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Ooh. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity! Let's go! Big sex! Oh my god. Sheesh! Sheesh! We just had sex? Sheesh! Let's go. Bro, I have 15 fun right now. I'm off the charts in fun right now. Holy shit.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go talk to Polly. Liam and Polly aren't alone at the table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What are these bodyguards? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating oh, I have to do the voices. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder. It's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style! Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards first, I'd be super grateful, like in a sexy way. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food onto Liam's plate. Yeah, I like that. With all the deftness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food onto Liam's plate and his lap. Ah, stop that. It's too much food. I can't even artfully arrange it for a decent food pack. Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate. Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors, I thought we were in this together. You thought? That was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think. You and Polly ditch the cafeteria and then ditch school and then do so many drugs and you end up in a ditch. So responsible. Love that. Love that for me. Alright, last night. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Very responsible student. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. Let's go! Alright, I got the 10 charm. Good start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might actually see through your ghostly deception, apart from the boring Liam. Yes! Hiya! Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Tonk wearing a I can't believe it! It's just too cool to be true! Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam! I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy! So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I'll only tell you how I died on the 3rd date, boo. Ghost wink. I'll say I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. Whoa! That's just stupid. You made stupidly awesome! No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Ninkasi? The deer person? I like how you put a blanket on and now you're a ghost. Yeah, 100%. Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying, his story has more holes in it than the actual holes cut out of the blanket he is clearly wearing. Shut up, Liam! Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party! You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you. Ghost dance! I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Bro, I almost got 10+ in every stat. I was 9 on smarts because I lost it. We gotta ask Polly, man.
Hey, boo!
Alright.
Polly. Hey, look at you. It's my favorite ghost other than myself. Prom sure yes! Yeah, I'm still wearing this thing. We can go and do lots of ghost things. Dancing, getting drunk as fuck, having sex. Does she have the remotest idea of what things are exclusive to ghosts? Ghost date!
Party time!
What was that? Prom night is the best ghost date ever! We're ghosts together! This is amazing! Of course you fail to see what the difference is between a ghost and a regular date, but that's besides the point here. You score with Polly and all it took was wearing a stupid blanket with 2 holes cut in it. I got a secret ending! Best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti. Polly's quote, "One less piece of unfinished business, suckers." Yo, big secret ending? Those 6 weeks are maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Scott and Polly started attending yoga classes. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs moment-gram filters. Miranda uses her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was just gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.